This is the ZMAR Podcast. Elite Benefits of America helps small and mid-sized companies with their health insurance programs. And now, your host, Butch ZMAR.
So welcome back to the ZMAR Podcast. I'm here with Lynette DeRose, and it's a special podcast because we're going to talk about an event for people in the Chicago tri-state area on Business Bootcamp that she's putting on, and we're going to go talk about it a little bit and possibly enhance businesses in the Chicagoland area. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Butch. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Can you give a little background on who you are and then lead us into about this bootcamp that you're putting on?
Sure. So my name is Lynette DeRose. I own Supporting Strategies Chicago Southland. We provide outsourced bookkeeping and accounting services to our small and medium-sized business clients. And once a year, I host this Business Fundamentals Bootcamp. And basically, it's a half-a-day conference where you can come and get some really great tactile information about running your business, making it better. And this year's theme is actually called Tactical Skills for the Growing Business. So it's going to be Friday, October 29th from 12:45 p.m. to 7 p.m. There'll be 3 different breakout sessions where each session will have 3 speaker choices for you to choose from. And then the last session of the day is going to be a Q&A panel of experts. And then after that, we'll just have hors d'oeuvres and drinks and open networking. So I'm really looking forward to it.
That's awesome. So in past events, what kind of business owners should be looking to attend this boot camp?
Honestly, if you own a business, you should be here because there's all kinds of industries. We have experts from HR, we have legal experts, we have benefits experts. So any aspect of your business that you may need help with or would like some advice on, we'll have it covered at the event. So it really any business owner will benefit.
Yeah, definitely. When you look at the breakout sessions, they do have quite some area. One area you didn't mention was strategy and marketing, which I think every business, especially nowadays, the business has changed in the last 2 years. And so right. Try to keep up the speed. And then, of course, some businesses are booming. So how do we keep up with that, even from a legal and HR perspective? And so with businesses attending these, now you said there was 3 breakout sessions per session. How often are the breakout sessions?
Each session lasts 45 minutes, and then there'll be 15 minutes in between each session to talk either to the speaker if you're interested or just network with other people who are attending the event. So
got it. And I know it's driven for education and try to enhance the businesses out there, but there's going to be booths and exhibit hall for people to mingle with other business owners.
So there's 4 sponsors for the event, and each sponsor will have a table set up. So it's really just the 4 sponsors that'll be set up there, but it's, as you know, Elite Benefits. Yeah. Thank you, Butch.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And then we have PSM Partners. That's an IT firm in the Chicagoland area. Beth Fahey of EOS Worldwide. That's Traction Process. I don't know if you're familiar with that book, Traction. That's pretty cool. And then Insperity, so payroll and HR functionality. So Insperity will be there too.
Yeah. So, and I guess where I was going was I knew they had these booths that allows these business owners and people that work for these businesses to be able to commingle to some degree and be able to connect and shake hands and be able to leverage each other's relationships. And speaking of connecting and getting in person, what is, especially with this, with everything going on in today's world, what are you doing at the boot camp to help make sure people feel comfortable coming into your events?
So the rooms are nice sized at the venue, and so people will be able to spread out. We will be wearing masks, so there'll be that too. And then at the end of the night, when everybody is in the same room, those last 2 sessions, that's the biggest room in the place. So there'll be a lot of room to spread out. Definitely taking all kinds of measures with wearing masks. And then the venue is obviously doing their part with cleanliness and extra cleaning.
Sure. Now, are they in the breakout rooms? Are they limiting the number of people in there because of COVID?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So I don't know the exact numbers, but yes, that is a consideration. So in fact, a lot of times these events, Supporting Strategies as a whole, every franchise owner has an event like this every year, and they typically sell out. And so this year we definitely are watching the attendance to make sure that we can keep the room sizes the people in the room down to size so that we're not making anybody uncomfortable with.
Got it. Yeah. Can you tell our audience, where is it being hosted at?
Oh, yeah. So it's at the Elements Conference Center, Elements by Odyssey. It's in Orland Park. If you're familiar with 159th and LaGrange, it's just south of 159th on LaGrange. It's kind of tucked in back there by the Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah, and it's not a small place. It's got a good size, and then
there's a hotel attached to it. So no, it's pretty good size space.
Yeah, and speaking of hotels, that means if people are out of the area and need to stay, especially after the drinks and hors d'oeuvres afterwards, they can stay overnight if they need to.
Yep, they definitely can.
This is definitely pretty exciting. And now I know I'm on the panel, but I guess just to give our audience a little bit. So we get through all the breakout sessions. They're isolated to certain topics related to what the business owner is looking for. But then the final one is the panel discussion. And so I know I'm on there, but can you give a background on what the panel is going to be? And then maybe, the other panelists and what they're going to contribute to the panel.
Right. So the other three panelists besides yourself, Mary Erlane of Peak Development, she's a business consultant. She'll be on the panel. Beth Fahey of EOS Worldwide will be on the panel. She's a business consultant as well, very specialized in terms of like right seat, right person. Mm-hmm. And then Dave Stolaric will be on the panel of PSM Partners. He's an IT specialist. And then the moderator, Bob Chamberlain, actually works for PSM Partners, but he's got a lot of experience in business in terms of sales and marketing, and stuff like that. So we'll be covering all the facets of, marketing, HR, legal, and it will be open for questions and answers, and everybody on the panel is an expert in their field. So I would really encourage business owners to come out, and it'll be a lot of fun, a lot of networking opportunities, but also a fun day of learning. So
yeah, for sure. So between the learning and shaking hands, but keeping safe at the same time in light of COVID. So and then of course everybody commingles afterwards. And the reception is it inside the same building, or they go over to the hotel?
It's right there. It's right there in the same conference center.
Got it. Yeah. So this is going to be a big half-day event. I think this is great what you're doing for business owners, especially in light of everything that's going on. If somebody wanted to purchase a ticket or get in touch with you for any other reason, how do they get in touch with them?
So the tickets can be bought online. If you go to supportingstrategies.com/bootcamp, then on that page, it'll show the upcoming events. You can select my event in Orland Park, and then it'll take you to register. Tickets are $60. But I have a 50% off coupon code that I can share with your listeners. Mm-hmm. The coupon code is SPS50. So that's S like Sam, P like Paul, S like Sam, 50. And it's all caps. So make sure, I guess that matters. Yeah. So, so that'll be a $30 ticket. And honestly, that includes your appetizers and drinks at the end of the day. So that's a really good deal. People are going to come away with really great information for making their businesses better.
Got it. So we'll include the link in the show notes, give people the code, and then that way we could spread the word and get business owners to maybe move it to the next level and going in 2022.
Yeah. And if they want to reach me directly, they can email me at lderose@supportingstrategies.com, which is LD like David, EROS like Sam, E at supportingstrategies.com.
Well, this has definitely been great. I appreciate you coming on, and obviously we're promoting businesses, small and mid-sized companies that need just a little extra edge to going into the next year. So
great. Thank you, Butch. I appreciate it.
If you own a business, Elite Benefits of America wants to remind you that health insurance open enrollments are either happening now or coming very quickly. And this is the time to review and implement a healthcare plan to make or keep you as the employer of choice. Deadlines for open enrollment range between November 1st and January 1st. Get ahead of the curve. The Small Business Special Enrollment Period, part of the Affordable Care Act, now allows employers with 49 employees and under to offer health benefits without contributing a dime to the employee plan. Help your employees save money on taxes with health insurance they're already paying for with their hard-earned dollars. Butch Zemar from Elite Benefits of America wants you to reach out to him today. Visit elitebenefits.net or call 708-535-3006.